This Wednesday, December 8th, marks the official launch of Halo Infinite, where we not only will finally get to play the campaign, it'll also be the full release of the multiplayer. So in this video, we're going to talk about what exactly to expect on December 8th for Halo Infinite's launch, what new features we're going to have, if any, along with just what all you can kind of expect to find when you launch it up. So obviously, first things first, you're going to have the campaign. There's been a ton of reviews going around, and I won't spoil or talk about it too much, but the game has been getting pretty solid reviews from a ton of different publications, so I'm really excited to play the campaign. I will be streaming it Wednesday, so make sure you guys check that out. But yeah, so we will have the campaign. It'll be a ton of fun to have a new Halo campaign again, and hopefully it is as good as everyone's saying it is. Now that out of the way, for the multiplayer side, I know a lot of people have been saying, oh, this is a multiplayer beta, you know, you can't expect too much, we're asking for too many things, and all of those goodies that you've seen in a variety of threads, whether it was talking about cosmetics or playlists or game modes, everything was always caveated with, well, this is the multiplayer beta. Unfortunately, coming from the mouth of 343 themselves, unless they totally surprise us, this full launch for the game really isn't going to bring a whole lot in terms of new content or additional content for the multiplayer. They said it in their original blog post, but the beta launch was the official start of Halo Infinite Season 1, and it had all the Day 1 maps and game modes enabled, as well as the full Season 1 Battle Pass. So while your progression through the Battle Pass and customization items that you've either bought or earned will obviously transfer over to the full game, we won't be getting additional Battle Pass levels, we won't be getting additional game modes, and we won't be getting additional maps. I know some people have been really kind of hoping that we do, because the game is a little bit light on some of that content at the moment. I just wanted to set your expectations realistically. We will not be getting anything new. Now, a lot of people have also been talking about, you know, the cosmetic system, the progression system, and unfortunately, again, on Wednesday, none of that's going to change. Now, it is a prime concern of 343's. They've already tried multiple different fixes to kind of help with the progression system, but on Wednesday for the full release, the progression system is going to be the same as it is today. Over the next coming weeks or months, I do expect to see more changes coming from 343's end, but none of those will be available on the official launch of Halo Infinite. That also goes for no new playlists. Unyshek did a little Twitter thread the other day talking about some playlists that will be coming in the future, but they will not be landing by December 8th. We will be getting Fiesta, SWAT, and Free-for-All playlists, along with eventually getting a Slayer-only playlist, but unfortunately, none of that is going to be coming on December 8th. It'll all be coming later on. They are targeting before the holidays for Fiesta, SWAT, and Free-for-All, and then I think Slayer is supposed to come sometime after that, but most likely not until after the holidays. One nice thing though that we will be getting on December 8th is some stability issues across the board with the full release. Now, Toshi didn't expand on exactly what they mean, but he was responding to a tweet about the custom games and the observer issue, where tons of players have been crashing out of games in the HCS matches, so hopefully this update fixes that, along with also maybe fixing some of the other stability issues that the game is having, like just the general crashing and a variety of other issues that people are having. Other than that, another thing that they kind of talked about is the anti-cheat. Again, from what I can tell, nothing new is coming on December 8th, but Unyshek did talk about how, you know, with Halo Infinite being a free-to-play, cheating is something that they'd expected, because if you guys have been following social media or watching streams, there is a cheating problem in Halo Infinite currently. I wouldn't say it's the worst thing ever. There are probably other games that have had more of a cheating issue, but it is definitely an issue, especially at the higher ranks. There seems to be a fair amount of cheaters that pros and high-level players are running into. Now, that said, Unyshek did say that they are prepared and committed to releasing consistent improvements to their game systems and taking action on the bad actors. And then they just said if you want to report a player, they kind of shared the link that you could report those players at. So I don't know if that means we're getting any anti-cheat updates on December 8th, or if this just means something it's going to be kind of a continual process for them over time. Most likely the latter, if I had to guess. And that's pretty much what you can expect from Halo Infinite's launch on December 8th. We're going to be getting the campaign, which is obviously huge. That's going to be a ton of content for us to all check out, and I'm very excited to play the campaign. On the multiplayer side though, it's mostly little things, and it basically comes down to some stability upgrades. Hopefully we see those new playlists that Unyshek was talking about sooner rather than later, as I am excited to get some more playlists into the game, and hopefully we also see some more changes or maybe overhauls to the progression system and everything like that. Something I also want to bring up that I think needs to be kind of in the forefront, and I don't know if this would fall under stability issues, but Halo Infinite currently has a really bad desync issue, and I hope that is something that 343 is looking into, because it can make playing multiplayer extremely unenjoyable when you're constantly dying around walls or having weird melee issues and everything like that. Hopefully that's something they're looking into. Maybe I'm lucky and it'll be included in those stability upgrades, although I kind of doubt so. And yeah, that's pretty much going to do it for the video. If you guys enjoyed it, you know what to do. Make sure you guys come check out the stream Wednesday. We're going to be streaming the entire campaign, hopefully. We'll see if I can finish it all. And other than that, follow me over on Twitter and Instagram. And with that said, I'll see you all next time.